There was a youth whose name was Thomas Granger. He was servant to an honest man of Duxbury, being about 16 or 17 years of age. He was this year detected of buggery, and indicted for the same, with a mare, a cow, 2 goats, 5 sheep, 2 calves, and a turkey. Horrible it is to mention, but the truth of the history requires it. He was first discovered by one that accidentally saw his lewd practice towards the mare. I forbear particulars. Being upon it examined and committed, in the end he not only confessed the fact with that beast at that time, but sundry times before, and at several times with all the rest of the forenamed in his indictment. If you're scoring along at home, that would be the cow, 2 goats, 5 sheep, 2 calves, and a turkey. And this his free confession was not only in private to the magistrates, though at first he strived to deny it, but to sundry both ministers and others, and afterwards upon his indictment to the whole court and jury, and confirmed it at his execution. And whereas some of the sheep could not so well be known by his description of them, others with them were brought before him, and he declared which were they and which were not. And accordingly he was cast by the jury and condemned, and after executed about the 8th of September, 1642. A very sad spectacle it was. For first the mare, and then the cow, and then the rest of the lesser cattle were killed before his face, according to the law, Leviticus 20:15, if a man lie with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and ye shall slay the beast. And then he himself was executed. The cattle were all cast into a great and large pit that was digged of the purpose for them, and no use made of any part of them. Upon the examination of this person, and also of a former, it being demanded of them how they came first to the knowledge and practice of such wickedness, the one confessed he had long used it in old England, and this youth last spoken of said he was taught it by another that had heard of such things from some in England when he was there, and they kept cattle together. By which it appears how one wicked person may infect many, and what care all ought to have what servants they bring into their families.